G'day YouTube, just do a quick video here. I haven't done a video in a while, so I've been a bit lazy and a bit busy at the same time. Video I thought I'd do on what I got for Christmas, which is my new Leatherman Wave. Now it was only it's actually gold plated. It only cost me a fraction more than the standard Leatherman. I think I got it for about $110 off eBay from the States. But what I want to do is compare basically these two knives, and if you know anything about knives or multi-tools, you'll know that basically there's three brands. There's two I would buy, and that's the Leatherman or the Victorinox Swiss Army knife, which is a traditional Swiss Army knife, which is still, in my eyes, the best multi-tool you can buy, best quality wise. This is the second Leatherman I've had. I've had dozens and dozens of these Victorinox knives. I really like them. This is more a tool for people who probably would use it on a job, like a tradesman or whatever. It might get knocked around a bit. It's probably more functional, more sturdy, but it's nowhere near the build quality of one of these. This is a really nice multi-tool. This is my favourite Swiss Army knife here. This is the Work Champ, which is quite a big. It's a lot larger than the standard blade Swiss Army knife, which you can see there. You can see the two different blades. That one's had a lot of use. This one's a fairly new one. I've got two of these. One it's got a small pair of pliers, which is something that is a decider for a lot of people, whereas the Leatherman has quite a big set of almost proper pliers and quite sturdy that you would use on a job or something as compared to these. But these are still quite good pliers, and you can still do a lot of work with these. I actually overused one of these and snapped it, and it's now sitting in my ute as like a sort of a rough work tool I use for various things, stuff that I don't worry about damaging the knife too much. I use that one for. I keep this one in the house for work around the house, and this is going to be my new work tool. However, with the gold plating, we'll see how that works out. I might end up buying another one just to use at work. Anyway, as far as the tool goes, it's probably the most sturdy tool you can buy. It's really tough. If you want it, I'm someone that uses pliers a lot. I use pliers for every second thing, so for me at work that's a lot better than say the Swiss Army. The other thing with the casing is Victorinox have a plastic casing on most of their knives. There's only a few knives have a steel or metal type casing on either side, and the knives that have those casings aren't very good knives. They don't have a lot of tools in the knife. The Leatherman's got this really strong sort of case that you can just sort of throw around and use like that. But as far as build quality, the thing that I'm surprised, because it's been a while since I bought a Leatherman. I had an older model, which I actually got it given to me. It was second hand, and I didn't buy it from new, so I couldn't comment on how they compare to the Victorinox from new. But this one I actually have bought new, and it's been modified from Texas Tool Co. or something. I think they modified it and it did the gold plating and everything. But as far as the blades and the finish on the knife, I don't know if you can see from this video. I'm actually filming this on an iPad, so I don't know how good the video is, but on the blade there, if you can see, I don't know if you can see how that's sharpened. That's actually really, like I can see with the naked eye, it's actually sharpened really rough. Like I could nearly do better than that with a file that I have in the shed. I could actually sharpen that up much nicer, probably by hand, than they're doing in a factory. They're pumping out hundreds of thousands of these. I reckon I could do that better by hand myself. It's actually really poorly sharpened. No, it's sharp, but it just doesn't look like something I'd want to be. Someone like, for me, if I appreciate it, someone like me that appreciates these things would look at that and go, that's a really poorly made blade. Because if you look at the Victorinox, like this is still had a fair bit of use, and you can see there how precise that is actually sharpened. It's actually, as I said, the build quality on these things is really the best you're going to get of any multi-tool out there. Got all the same stuff. Really, the only difference between these two is the pliers, and the fact that the Leatherman's got the steel sides, which the Victorinox doesn't have. All in all, I still prefer the Victorinox, and I'd probably use the Victorinox tool if I was going to buy another type of these, another one of these type of knives. I'd probably use the Victorinox has one that's similar to Leatherman. I'd probably buy that one over this. After seeing this, I guarantee this is not as good as the Victorinox version of the same product. So that would be the one I'd buy next time round. But I mean, anyway, I'm still happy with it. It's going to be a great work knife, but I'm pretty fussy with these type of things. So that's the main blade, which locks in place there. So that's the same as this one. This is the Work Champ. It's got a locking mechanism as well. It's got a plastic button there, which is really easy to use. But anyway, that's what I think. Anyway, I'd buy the Victorinox over this any day of the week.